This is the first edition of John Thompson's Illustrations of China and Its People. Hello, I'm Ben Houston from Peter Harrington's. I'd like to tell you a bit more about it. This is the 1873, in fact 1873 to 1874, in 4 volumes, first edition of John Thompson's photographic survey of China. Thompson was traveling in China in 1872 and traveled extensively, taking photographs of some of the most well-known places and some of the scenery, but also some of the people. And he wonderfully mixed high culture and low culture in his photographs. He wasn't predominantly interested in the high spots of culture. He also wanted to know about what was happening in the streets and what was happening in the temples in China. In this sense, this document is often referred to as the first book of street photography. That's not technically true. It's slightly misleading to think that. However, it is certainly the largest survey of street photography for that period. 1873 is very early in the development of photography, and certainly in the development of travel photography. So really, what you're looking at here is a phenomenal accomplishment by Thompson and the beginnings of what he would later develop in his Street Life in London books, where he focused more on the average individual in the street. It's a truly beautiful book and sumptuous in its photography, and it has landscape photography, but also has fantastic portrait photography involved. And one of the most interesting things about it is that it was developing a new technique. So this is collotype printing for the photography. This means really it's heralding in a new era of publication for a new era of publishing for photography books, because it enabled the collotype photograph to sit alongside the letterpress text. It also meant it was less expensive to produce something of this sumptuous quality and size. In that way, it can really be seen as one of the landmark books of photographic publishing of the 19th century. And it also happens that Thompson was not simply a jobbing photographer. He was a great artist who was developing fantastic shots with great composition and great emotion. So this really goes beyond what would be considered a tourist guide to China or a sort of Westerner's sort of background to the Chinese culture. He really was attempting to capture the essence of a country. And not only is that interesting in that it's China in which he was doing that, but really no one had attempted to capture the true essence as a survey of an entire country before. So he was really branching out into fantastic new regions of photography at this point. This copy is in a publisher's deluxe binding with the morocco spine and corners. That's quite unusual. They're usually found in pebbled grain cloth, as you can see on the front and rear boards, which makes this copy that little bit more special. If you'd like more information about this or any of our other books, please do visit our website.